Yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning teams. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me. Now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they
In its second season of existence, there's a look inside one of the real jewels of the NFL. SoFi Stadium, just south of downtown Los Angeles.
Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Tennessee Titans and the Los Angeles Chargers.
The winner here gets a ticket to Tampa. The loser stays home, and we are underway in the AFC Championship game.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Draw play. This is Henry. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
Gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46.
46-yard line.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
First down, Titans.
On first down, Tannehill. Out to the right to Humphries. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Tannehill, a quick throw into the hands of Davis.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And a short gain down to about the 33. Casey Hayward makes the tackle.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. A first down carry for Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. 14 yards. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. So much for being intimidated on the road in the playoffs, right? That was a pretty clinical drive right there.
Yeah, they seem to come out with the attitude of, we don't deal with pressure. We create it on the other team. Just took it right down the field and stuffed it in the end zone.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. He'll have a first down past the 40. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, 75 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. I mean, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
First down, Titans.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They keep it with Henry on first down. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. Tackled there by Rayshon Jenkins.
Brown, the ball carrier.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
8 yards to go on 2nd down.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Michael Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
19-yard line.
7-7, our score after one.
The score tied 7-7.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
10 at the 29-yard line.
Running on first down, Eckler. And they'll
will get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
9-yard line.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, Herbert. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 34-yard line. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A nice gain of 21 yards.
That's enough.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Made by Kevin
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Austin Eckler with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers have taken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Melvin Ingram. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action. 2 minutes to play. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Trevor Williams with a pick. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He's got his man. It's Williams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. From the gun, Herbert. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's got this down to the 35. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. That's complete right side to Gabriel. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Come on, time to play. 1st and 10 at the 7.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This will be a 34-yard attempt. Badgley's kick is good. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. The Charger drive about to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Operating from the gun, Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Jeffrey Simmons with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. On is the Chargers punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
Adoree Jackson on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And, Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here, it'd go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at it,
under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Jerry Tillery able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. 16 yards, a first down.
First down, Titans.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
At the Chargers' 43-yard line.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Pass caught left side by Humphries. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a first down. On first down, Henry. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Credit Melvin Ingram, able to get into the backfield and make the stop. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. After the run, Tannehill going to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Joey Bosa. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
3rd and long.
So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. Here's Tannehill. Goes underneath for Henry. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, here's Steven Gostkowski for the Tennessee field goal. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Titans 7.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going, and the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
third and 2. Herbert rolling to his right. He's going to air it out deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
1-yard line.
Here is Eckler. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Touchdown, LA! Austin Eckler saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Joey Bosa picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now Tannehill. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They started on the ground with Eckler. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line is really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Here's Joshua Kelly, the rookie from UCLA. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. They'll run it with Jackson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Quick throw here, caught by Gabriel. Past the 20. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 17-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They run on 1st down with Jackson. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
from 17 yards out. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Makes the score Chargers 31, Titans 10. Michael Badgley.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Wall now. They knew how tough this would be on the road, AFC title game, and they have gotten all they could handle and then some. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Tannehill able to find Henry out of the backfield. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. This one caught by Davis. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A well-executed 22-yard gain. From the red zone now, Tannehill. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
Gostkowski with the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And they take a knee. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. On the run, this is Jackson. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines.
And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, they're in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Joey Bosa in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
It's third down. 3rd and 15.
Really a great season. Not a whole lot to